And guys, in the red trunks, they're going to be Team Good Fights, and in the blue trunks, they're going to be Team Brave New World. It is going to be a very fun matchup because I believe that Brave New World does have a Mesmer, and that's going to play a key role in this map. The high mobility is going to be very, very interesting here. What do our splits look like?
Oh, we see four going into mid now. We've got Guardian. Oh, yeah, many from the red team at the moment. Do see blue team getting their close point. They're actually going to head for the opposite team's close point. He actually got there so fast that he managed to get a little bit of congestion on it, just keep it tiny bit decapped. He's actually put down, that was an interesting move. He's put down a portal there. He's actually going to move back, help in the mid, potentially get all the guys from blue all the way over to Quarry very quickly and just quick cap it. I'm just watching Q now. Just going to watch to see if he's going to drop that portal, see how this portal play is going to act out. They've got their point contested, whether or not he's going to head back. Yeah, there we go. He's going to pop it. He's going to pop it, and he's going to move straight to Quarry.
Yeah.
This could be a really good move here. I'm just sticking on him to see if he's going to do it. He's got to do it very quick. There we go. He's
Nicely
done it.
done.
Oh, he's down on the
down.
point. That was quality. Good move, my friend. Good move.
Now, he's allowed to rally up himself and decap and cap the point himself because no one right now for Team Good Fights is actually on this point, so that's going to give him a substantial amount of point advantage here. That is going to be an instant 2-cap for Team Brave New World. Very nicely done. They want to win this. They want to be a tie matchup here. We do see, unfortunately, little damage popping his heal just in time. Very close to going down here. Unfortunately, Genyan Z very low here as well. Going to get chilled here for about 9 seconds. Going to be allowing his cooldowns to be very slow and try and grab some regeneration. Unfortunately, not going to be the case here. We do see Genyan Z still very low, getting that rally up. Nicely done there by Team Good Fights. Unfortunately, Minican going down here as well. And he does pop that Elite Seal, which makes him invulnerable for just a couple of seconds here. We did just see that supply drop being dropped here once again here. 5 gauge actually not doing much of anything right now. He's going to pop out that pistol, try and poison out the Team Cuff here. Not going to be able to do so. He is running that toolkit, which is also a very interesting way of running an engineer. The just being able to use that shield and some good stun and confusion condition damage as well here. Going to be chasing out Hu Q, which is, Q Hu, I keep saying that backwards, which is going to be very interesting. And, Jebro, how do you think that Team Good Fights is going to keep capitalizing on their victory right now?
Well, at the moment, they're Blue are doing a really good job. They keep decapping the far point for them, which is Quarry at the moment. So even though they haven't got any points, they did decap the Quarry. They're going to get it now as they got 3 versus 1 against Wacky. So they're just going to quickly group up on him, get him down. Do see Magic Toka coming in as well. They're doing good at splitting across the map, but the only problem is they're not supporting each other in the key points. So Red are actually taking over in the end, and now they can all move back to Quarry and just regroup and try and kill, because Wacky's not going to go down very fast. He is down now, but he's taken 3 guys a good old while. We got a stealth res down there going off on the Warrior, so now Red have actually flipped it completely.
Yep.
There's only 3 guys of blue here, there's 4 of red. The Mesmer is retaking Waterfall at the moment, and in the mid we do see the Guardian with the Warrior pushing back, because they do know indeed that they're actually outnumbering them. We see the Guardian's actually moving back to the close point. He's going to give some support for his team. But yeah, Coffee went down there along with Magic Toka. Magic Toka actually went down. So they were actually outnumbered there, just as they did the switch from the mid to the close for red. But yeah, they got caught out there. I think they miscalled that. And blue are actually starting to get ahead now, potentially get that cap, and actually winning on off the kills, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, right now, again, just Brave New World has just phenomenal team fight presence right now. We do see Miniken very low here, about half HP here. He does have that stability, but that's going to allow him to kind of stay on the point a little bit easier there. It's going to run out in a couple seconds there. We do see quite a bit of burning damage as well. Oh, gosh, almost going down here, almost instantly going to be able to pop that heal off very quickly there, but unfortunately, that is going to be a stomp there. He doesn't have any blinds, but unfortunately, the Wave of Light is not going to be able to stop him, and that is going to be another 2-cap for Brave New World, putting them just that much ahead in this matchup here. It is 134 to 133. With that 2-cap, it's going to allow them to advance ever so slightly, and I think we're going to see some Guild Lord play here in just a couple minutes. We do see LYL actually going for the gate to actually bring it down. He's not going to actually rush for the Guild Lord now, but he's going to actually use his gate as more of a distraction point and kill it as needed, just to kind of make sure that they do have a way into the enemy Guild Lord. And taking a look over to the waterfall here, we do see Almighty doing a pretty good job at contesting this point there. He's actually going to use his Earthshaker ability, which just does a massive amount of AoE damage there. Unfortunately, going down here very, very quickly there, and a stomp comes out there as well. Taking a look at the point of view of Cuffy trying to desperately take out Magic Toker. Not going to be the case here. Desperately trying to take out 5-gauge now here. Magic Toker going to go down here almost instantaneously, doing a good job. And here comes the rally here by 2 of his teammates, just so on point right now. Good Fight's doing such a great job here. And Q-Hu actually going down here as well. You're going to just DPS him down. The condition damage that Q-Hu has on him right now is just so much. We do see Magic Toker going to be popping that stealth here as well. And we do see Cuffy coming up from the left side of the waterfall to try and take down Magic Toker. Nice burst damage down there, and he actually gets down 5-gauge as well. Shadow Refuge is going to be popped, and unfortunately not going to be able to stop that stomp there onto 5-gauge. Magic Joker, so much condition damage here onto Good Fights, and Q-Hu is just doing a great job at kind of disorienting the other team right now. Waterfall just at a heavy map contention right now. Something that the other team needs to capitalize on right now is Brave New World does have the opportunity to try and decap the quarry, which they are not doing right now. Mid is being a heavy point of contention here as well, but Q-Hu doing a great job at staying alive, using that line of sight to his advantage here. Going to pop Magic Toker down in that DPS. Minican is going down here as well. Lots of AoE damage. Wave of Light going to be popped here as well once again here. That stomp not going to be able to come off here. Here comes one more stomp by little damage, and that is going to be a stomp and a cap onto the waterfall for Brave New World.
Yeah, again, going down there. I don't know. I think there's so much fighting off the point. No one's really aware that during that whole fight, there was a good 25 seconds where no one was actually on the waterfall point. So Blue could have easily have contested it a lot quicker and actually probably recapped it as they were fighting. So it's just, the fights are really, really good, but unfortunately, it's not just fights that win these matches. And the earlier people pick up on this, the better. I mean, there's a few people in all these matches who are cottoning onto this, but it's the initiative to get off the point, get out of the main fight. You know you've been smashing away at each other for a good 30 seconds to a minute. Then just leave that point. Look what the Ranger's doing now. Knows the point's open. No one from Blue has only just realised that Red are going for that decap. Look at that decap. 3 seconds, he's decapped it. He's just going to stick there. He's going to cap it, and Red are back on it with a point. So if someone from Blue had just literally been waiting back at the close point, they would have still had it, and they were actually outnumbering them at mid as well. So there was no reason for them to be outnumbering them at mid.
Right.
So they're actually losing a lot of points now just through. They could be avoiding this. They really could be avoiding this. But it does look like Quarry is being recapped by Blue, and they are ahead. So even though they're making mistakes elsewhere, they are picking up other points. So it's good to see them being offensive as well.
Yeah, I mean, both teams doing a great job. If you take a look at the time, there's about 6 minutes left in this game, so we're going to have to watch the time. And this game is going actually on very, very long. Most teams are able to capitalize a win by the 7 or 8 minute mark. We do see Q-Hu actually going down here as not gonna. I'm sorry, that was one of the illusions. I actually got missed. Wow, I actually got confused by that. That's actually pretty bad of me. But we do see Magic Joker.
Lord attempt now by Genyan is actually going for the Blue Lord. A bit of a ninja up there because there's a fight, so many fights going on, and people are down in different places. He started to go for the actual NPC. So we've got the Ranger. He's in the spot. He's waiting. I'm sticking to Genyan for a minute.
You know, honestly, I think this is a great idea for him to really kind of put them ahead and just really kind of make the other team panic. But Brave New World does have 2 cap points, and if they stay on these 2 camp points for the rest of the game, they will win. We do see Miniken going down here as well. Guild Lord at about 50% HP. Lots of condition damage coming up here from Genyan Z, doing a great job at just DPSing this Guild Lord down. We do see the rest of Team Brave New World possibly going to go for a Guild Lord of their own, but it looks like Genyan Z actually taking a lot of damage from the Guild Lord, and the Guild Lord will go down, and that is going to be a significant point advantage for Team Good Fights. But unfortunately, They do not have the points to sustain that lead right now, but they did just get decapped onto the quarry, so that is going to allow them to possibly stay in the lead on this for the next couple minutes here, Jebro. I think that we're going to see Good Fights possibly take this from that Guild Lord attempt. Now, what Brave New World needs to do is rush the Guild Lord themselves and not worry about the rest of the points.
They haven't got enough time, unfortunately. The waterfall is capped. They've really taken too much time to be aware of what the hell is going on. They're gonna be getting a warning in their ears from the commentator saying, "Your lord is being attacked.
Yeah.
Your door has been taken down," and no one picked up on it. No one.
What a
went back
great
to
play by
defend.
Team Good Fights. Just what a spectacular play. That Guild
You
Lord
don't
pretty much
always
sealed the
need
deal.
to. Exactly, you're right. You don't always need to use it to get the win. You can
Yep.
just use it to get 150 points